And joining us now on this India Today special is the country's senior most MP, former Defence Minister and NCP leader, Mr. Sharad Pawar. Appreciate your joining us, Mr. Pawar. As the country's former Defence Minister and the senior most MP at the moment in Parliament, how do you see what is going on over China in particular, between the Congress and the BJP, this daily tu-tu-meh-meh personal allegations that are being made by the two sides against each other on a serious issue of national security?
As a former defense minister and knowing full well China's capability and China's strength, I think diplomatic channel and pressure from global community on China because of this incursion is a better solution. And we should start that diplomatic efforts, if they are not suffered, they are not succeed, then lastly, military operation one can think. So this is a ground level situation and this is a reality.
Right.
In such situation, it's a very sensitive issue. It's a ticklish issue. I don't think anybody should bring any politics here. This is a time just to protect the national interest and keep the morale of Indian forces. Whole nation should support defense forces and all actions done in this area by Defense Ministry.
You are saying, Mr. Pawar, keep politics out of this. Let this be handled by the defense forces as far as the military is concerned, and you believe that this should be diplomatically handled?
Yeah, this has to be handled by diplomatically, and whatever the efforts made by armed forces of diplomatic channel, country should stood like a rock behind these efforts. We should not bring frontiers here. There are many other areas where we can definitely attack government because there are failure in number of areas. But this is a sensitive issue, it's a security issue, it's an issue of morale of right for our armed forces. And in such situation, I honestly feel that we have to work together.
So the reason I'm asking you that, Mr. Pawar, is because in the all-party meeting, there were reports that you backed the government. Now, this is not the stand which the Congress, your ally, and Sonia Gandhi have taken, but is it true that at the all-party meeting, you suggested that this issue that all parties should back the government and that there should be a consensus on this issue rather than any polarized politics? Am I correct that you believe that that is the way forward?
Mrs. Gandhi has definitely mentioned that this is a time that we have to work together to protect country's interests. But simultaneously, Mrs. Gandhi, in her speech, is also mentioned some of the actions which the government of India has not taken at appropriate time, and that's why ultimately today, tomorrow, we have to face a difficult time.
Yes.
In fact, she has mentioned both. She definitely supported all parties' overall approach. Simultaneously, she also said that there should not be any issues which are unsolved or not handled properly or effectively.
But BJP says that it was during the Congress rule that we lost these 45,000 square kilometers, that Aksai Chin was lost after 1962. Do you believe that these issues should be raised now as to who acted in what manner in the past, or should the focus be on 2020? How are we going to get the Chinese back out of Galwan Valley?
You see, as of today, I honestly feel, forget about what happened yesterday, Indo-China war, and we have suffered a lot. In fact, all that old experience, we should learn and we should work together. As of today, if China is trying to create some problem, I think this is a time, it is our duty to work together and support armed forces not to raise whether it is intelligence failed or effective actions are not taken. I am fully confident capability of Indian armed forces. They are definitely capable to protect our interests. But in such time, if we have to keep morale of the armed forces, it is the responsibility of every citizen to support armed forces and their actions.
How do you think the Modi government has handled the China issue so far, Mr. Pawar? Do you think that the Modi government is handling it well?
I don't think one should discuss this issue at this juncture. Whether it is some mistakes are there, whether shortcomings are there, if there is intelligence failure, this is not the time. This is the time how to protect each and every inch of land of our own country.
The reason I'm asking you this, sir, is of course it's your own ally, the Congress, and Rahul Gandhi in particular, who is targeting Modi. So you as a senior leader seem to be advising perhaps your own ally, keep politics out for a moment, let's work together at this time and support the Modi government. Am I correct?
No, we have not discussed. When Prime Minister Modi has interaction with all political parties, we, including myself, many my colleagues who are not with BJP, they have also taken similar stand. This is not the time to raise any issue. This is the time to work together and support armed forces.
Mr. Pawar, do you believe, as the senior most parliamentarian, that Parliament should meet sooner or later? Issues like China and Corona should be discussed in Parliament. There is no sign of any parliamentary committee meeting for the last 3 months. Do you think that's a bad practice? We are talking today on the day of the emergency of June 25th, 1975. People are saying Parliament must resume that. Otherwise, in 2020, we will not be having any parliamentary discussion and debate on these important issues. Do you think there should be parliamentary debate?
I honestly prefer that Parliament should meet as early as possible. Practically in the month of July, earliest, Parliament should meet, Parliament should discuss, Parliament should suggest, and whatever the situation which country is facing, Parliament has to give full strength to the entire administrative staff and public at large. Avoiding Parliament in such situation is not at all correct thing. I request to government, I appeal to government, please call as as Parliament, please keep dialogue with all political parties. Just discussing on where or other is all right, that is required, but unless and until Parliament meets and discuss, proper conference will not go to the public at large. And that's why Parliament should be called as early as possible.
The reason I asked you this is because we are talking today on June 25th. You remember 1975, you're one of the few leaders who was around during the emergency. How do you respond to those who say situation in India today is like an undeclared emergency? Do you agree, or is that an unfair criticism of the Modi government?
No, I don't want to comment on this subject. There are certain issues where we are not happy, but this is not the time to express this. This is the time that we have to work and fight collectively. We have two issues. One is from one side China and one entire country, the Corona. And that's why forget about what happened at such and such time. Let us work together.
You know, Mr. Pawar, there are two battles this country is fighting. One is, of course, at the border to try and get the Chinese out from eastern Ladakh. The other battle, and you're fighting it in Maharashtra, is Corona. 1 in every 3 cases, Mr. Pawar, at the moment is from Maharashtra, or around 1 in 3, around 30-31%. How serious is the situation? How do you see the situation in Maharashtra vis-a-vis Corona, especially in the country's commercial capital of Mumbai?
It is true that situation was difficult in Bombay some part, particularly Dharavi and other slums. But now the situation is substantially improved. All these slums, where we have reduced the number of patients, I think picture is definitely changed, but it is improved. In Bombay, but place like Thana, place like part of the Pune slum area, and some of the interior, it was spreading. but day by day, situation in the entire state is definitely improving.
I want to understand this. Is it true that there are any differences of opinion between you and Uddhav Thackeray, the Chief Minister, on how to handle Corona? You want the opening up of the unlocking to take place faster. Mr. Uddhav Thackeray is much more cautious than you. He doesn't want the unlocking to take place so fast.
Yeah, it is partly true, but fully not correct. It is true that I was not also supporting idea to open entire Mumbai or Thane and Pune belt immediately. But I was definitely suggesting to slowly rest of the state we should try to open. And Chief Minister Mr. Thackeray and his team has taken similar view. Now, outside Bombay, Thane, Pune, Solapur, some places, many areas, districts, Tehsil, definitely opening is there, communication has been established, transportation has been improved, shops are totally open, trade has started, agricultural activity is in full swing, situation is changing very fast.
Are you telling me that you and Uddhav Thackeray and this coalition Mahavikas Aghadi are now working as a single unit? Because the BJP is saying this government is working in different directions, the bureaucracy is running the state. How do you respond to that? Can you say with any confidence that this government will actually last 5 years? Do you have full confidence?
Absolutely.
Do you have full confidence in the leadership of Uddhav Thackeray?
No, firstly, about this corona situation,
Yes.
this government belongs to three political parties. This government is working together. There is not a single iota of any differences. This government and all these three parties working under the leadership of Mr. Uddhav Thackeray.
Are you satisfied with his
NCP?
Are you satisfied with his leadership? Are you satisfied with his leadership?
Congress Party or NCP fully supporting Mr. Uddhav Thackerae's leadership, and whatever the actions he has taken, there is a perfect understanding.
So will this government, in your view, last the full 5 years? Because the BJP keeps saying that the Maharashtra government could fall at any time.
I think it's a good thing, at least by saying this, if they are getting some satisfaction, at least that is their right. But let me tell you frankly, this government will continue for 5 years, and if contest election jointly, similar situation will be after 5 years.
How do you respond, therefore, in conclusion, when people say Sharad Pawar is still the remote control of Maharashtra? You are remote controlling the Maharashtra government.
No, I'm not remote controlling. You see, it is fully controlled by Mr. Thackeray and his team. It's a three political parties government. All these three parties are working together as a one unit. And myself, I'm not in the government's decision-making process, but I do handle other activities. When suppose there is a crisis, when there was a cyclone, I like to visit and give confidence to the people.
Mr. Sharad Pawar, you continue, as I said, to, in a way, be there on the ground, and that perhaps is a huge achievement in Corona times. Thank you very much for joining us and sharing your views both on China and Corona.